to the show.
Hey folks, time to carry on. Oh yeah, realize I've not played this for a few days now. We were so far ahead in terms of parts that, you know, I needed to basically slow down a little bit and get through some things uploaded before I carried on. But here we are. I can hear some bubbling going on. Maybe not. So, I do like it when games do little codex entries like this, but I don't know, dude. Like, do you know anybody who reads them? Seriously, I don't. This is also really funny because usually this bottle here is a dildo. And I've always thought it was weird that they're going to sleep and there's just a dildo there. You know what I mean?
Good night.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Come on. Breathe.
Alright, we can go. Meet me outside the motel garage, I'll be waiting, okay. Chew 2. Apparently that's organic fuel. Apparently.
Yes.
Now that I think about it, you don't have Vinci PD bothering you way out here. No corpo supply inspections either. You got anything unconventional that I wouldn't find in the city?
I'm sure we can find you something.
What are you carrying?
Firearms. Best in all the Badlands.
Yeah, we can have, you know, buy my shit. Yeah, I have no interest in any nonsense. Go away. I heard he was a voodoo boy. I walk away. After what they did to Evelyn.
You see Tanner lately?
No. Why, you her friend now or something?
We chatted.
Come here.
Well then, you really
Del?
are special.
Virus in my core. Damaged. Please. Please.
Okay, I guess we're doing that next time. So, in terms of the story, we're going to say that happens after this mission, because if this is me, I'd be like, sorry, Panam, I've got to go, and I'd go and help him, but, like, you know, it wouldn't make much sense right now.
Can I help?
No, you can't. I'll be done soon. The Raffins left her crooked as a bag of snakes. Did you sleep all right?
Can't complain. And you? Reasonably rested?
I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times.
Really?
Don't worry. I'm accustomed to that sort of thing. When Mitch and Scorpion came back from the war, they tossed and turned night after night. For months this went on. Whatever it is, it'll pass.
Yeah, let's hope so. Come up with anything? For Hellman, I mean.
As a matter of fact, I did. Look here.
Okay, tell me.
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours.
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here, the clamps are solution. A sat-wave power station.
Why down the AV there, at that exact spot?
Because once it's on the ground, we'll have to locate it and grab your target. As fast as we can. And the terrain there is typical California desert. Flat, dry, and empty. There'll be a big old sitting duck.
Hold up, one more time. Wrench is our car, right?
Mm-hmm. The cutter is the AV. The screwdriver is where the AV should hit the ground. And the clamp is the sat-wave power station. That is, the net we use to bring the AV down.
Sat-wave power station?
Yes. We need to break into it.
Mm-hmm. So far, so good. But then what?
And then we strike. We hit the AV with an EMP.
Of course we do.
As soon as the AV is in range, we cause an electromagnetic pulse. The onboard electronics should fail outright.
Meaning what? Engines will shut down?
Everything will shut down. Engines included. Drive, navigation, communication systems.
Aren't you, counting chickens? We can't actually know the AV will fly over the station.
Of course we can, but we don't have to. You'll see. It's bound to be quite a ride, but not one you'll regret. I've got everything planned out.
Remember, need Hellman alive, unharmed. Gotta try not to blow the AV to bits, okay?
I know, but I'd say your man had best be buckled in. This idea, if it works, you'll be in for a rough landing.
All right, let's ride.
Great. Hop in. It's cold out here.
Alrighty.
Who owns this power station? Gov or Corp?
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government's strings?
Hey, I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or wait, scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffens.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go.
What? Are we playing 20 questions?
Come on, answer.
The Deputy Finance Director of Caucase.
That's chauffeuring, not smuggling.
He rode in the trunk. Flatlined.
Really? Dead?
A long story. Maybe someday I'll tell you.
Fair.
We've almost reached the dam. We'll make a quick stop here. We need to calibrate you with the turret. I want you to be able to use the gun, too. It should up our chances in general. Connect here.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first. Shit, it keeps giving me an error. Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Pan Am, here's Johnny. Out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
But no data will leak out of it through the personal link. Your ride's secure.
fine. I trust you won't fuck anything up. Okay. Here goes nothing. See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of the calibration. Good. Next target. Single shot. Okay. Just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think. Now that wasn't so bad, was it?
Uh-huh. Just wondering how to work with moving targets.
The gun is calibrated. You'll have system support. Just be careful with the recoil. It sometimes knocks things out of balance.
So where's this power station?
You will see in a moment. I know a spot. We'll have a decent view from there. I just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
Is this a plug for the word corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me. 50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cock. Maybe we can just get along.
Could be something to that, I suppose. What happened to us? It must have had some effect.
You're more like me than you think. You'll see.
But it goes both ways. Maybe you're becoming more like me.
Nah, no way.
I like how they're talking like friends and like brothers now. It's quite cool. Slowly getting there, isn't it?
All looks clear. The area looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna collects microwave energy from satellites in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
Power stations serve the whole city?
Honestly, who the fuck knows?
Guess we're about to find out. Huh. Antennas run all the way down the interstate.
Mm-hmm. And they're linked, which is to your advantage. We just need to mess with the collection unit. A chain reaction will follow. Each one of the antennas will emit an EMP burst. The AV will be like a fly headed for a spider's web. We just have to fire off the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
Once we reach the station, I'll set up a bypass for the detonator. You just overload the systems.
Panam, what if we cut all the cute stuff and blow the station up?
Normally, I'd love to, but an explosion would trigger an automatic shutdown protocol in each collector. All Night City would know we were there well before we got around the protocol. Nice idea, though. Maybe next time.
Overload the system? Yes, ma'am. When do I start? Though, hoping that's not too complicated. Is it?
It shouldn't be. You just turn everything up as far as it'll go.
Crank it up to 11. Got it. So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight plan.
Got it.
Good. Time to roll.
Done anything like this before?
Downing an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Power station, EMP, the systems, networks. Came up with a really solid plan.
Thank you. How you approach things, that's the trick. Mine is the AAA.
Wait, what now?
Assessment, assembly, action. Whatever your task, you do three things. Start by assessing what you already have and what you'll face. The problem. Then you plan with those variables in mind. Take what you have, get what you need, assemble things, people. Finally, you take action. Simple.
Got one word for you. T-shirts.
AAA. It's all you need to lead the good life. That and the occasional cold beer.
Method. AAA. That all you?
Not at all. I learned it from the Aldecaldos. Mitch and Scorpion. They were trained in something like it during the war. Then they made it their own. It's come in handy, I can't deny. And it will again now.
What if, something goes ass up?
Well, then your ass had better improvise. Did you really think I'd just give you a foolproof secret to success?
Gotta say, almost had me believe in just that.
You're too much sometimes, V. Okay, we'll be there in a moment.
Alrighty.
One last time. We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there. Hold on tight. This could get a little bumpy. Get ready.
Okay, I'm ready. I'll deal with it.
Deal quick before they hit us. Get rid of those. Good enough.
Is that all of them?
Provided we hurry. Find the controls. I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.
Ah, shit!
Ow.
Breathe. Ah, shit! Think we might have overdone it, Pan Am.
Do you see that? All lit up and blinking like a Christmas
Girl, you
tree.
wanted 11. You got 11.
Fuck yeah! Let's get out of here before it lights us up too.
How does she know that they wouldn't just call ahead to any AVs passing in the area?
Get the fuck out before something happens to the chip.
Thanks for the tip. You know, I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out. Work on my base stand.
Watch out. The next one might.
Johnny? Johnny?
Fucking hell. Okay, I'm fine. It's okay, just... It's okay, I'm fine, yeah. Just... Delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too. The cliff there. We'll set up. It should give us a good view of the antennas. And then we wait.
Okay.
Here.
Always wanted to push the big red button on something like this. How do we know when?
Don't worry. I'll have eyes on it. You just wait for my signal. Then set off that pulse. They won't know what hit them.
I like how V showed a lot of,
And by the way,
you know...
What?
we are about to knock a multi-million euro dollar Kang Tao asset clean out of the sky. How does that make you feel?
Blasting shit. Exactly what the doc ordered.
And that's exactly what I like to hear.
I like how V is quite concerned about Johnny there, and how the reason why I selected that option, I know I'm quite professional, but I think V just needs to let off some steam right now with how things have been going, you know.
Just noticed.
What?
It's quiet. The hum of the city, people's voices, the smells. It's all gone. Wind just intensifies it. Think I forgot quiet exists.
Mm-hmm. Though maybe not the smells. I mean, the coyotes. Rather hard to miss.
Thought that was just the air freshener in your Thornton.
Ha ha. Screw you. You'd do better to focus on the AV. Keep your eyes open. It's there, coming from Pacifica. All right, get ready. One more second. One more. Now!
Boom. There she is.
Shit! What's
Great.
happening?
Just great. Fuck.
Bullseye!
Pan Am, the engines are still running. Fuck, they're getting away.
They're going nowhere.
We gotta go after it.
Give me a moment.
Pan Am, what are you doing?
Kinda girl. At least now, anyway. At least not, like, shouting at me.
That's how you do it.
It's losing altitude.
We got the bastard.
Let's go.
We got it.
No way it stays in the air after a blast like
We
that.
either land or crash.
You catch that? Over. AV, unmarked. Losing out.
Mitch,
There?
Scorpion. What the hell are they
Finishing
doing?
up at the generators. Follow them. On my way in a bit. Battery
Mitch,
should sort
Scorpion,
itself out.
it's Pan Am. Don't go near that AV. I repeat, do not approach the AV.
On the way, or I'll start the party without you.
It's Kang Town. Wait for me, or better get the hell out. They probably want to help the survivors, without knowing it's corporate. They can't hear me. The pulse is interfering. Shit. I have 3 on radar.
Drones?
Yes, get ready. They're trying to slow us down. We won't let them. We have to reach Mitch and Scorpion. Shit! Probably jammed again. Oh my God. Hold on tight. Going on autopilot. Seized up. Son of a
They're on
bitch.
our tail.
I know. Fucking latches. Don't want to open.
Pan Am?
It's nothing. I'm fine. Okay. For the time being, at least.
Time being's all we need.
So I'll try it.
Saw it. Behind that hill.
Well, one less thing to worry about.
Pan Am, you okay?
Fucking ricochet.
Think you can manage?
Sure. I'll live. Don't worry.
Hey man, where are you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time. God, I swear. Something's not right. Did you hear those shots? V, something happened to them.
Let's check it out.
I see the wreck, but no Scorpion or Mitch. Looks expired. Fuck it. V, connect to the drone. We'll scan the area. We have to get our bearings.
Let's roll. You connecting to visual?
V, if they got the Aldecaldos, if they got Mitch and Scorpion, I don't...
I know. Connected. I'm in control.
Oh no, no, no.
I'm sorry. Your clan?
Aldecaldos. Yes. They're dead. All of them. V, if they...
Don't worry.
Fucking
we don't know
corporate
for sure.
rats. They've set up the launcher. They'll tear us to shreds if we get... Mitch! He's alive! They have them!
Can't we take it down somehow?
Maybe. But we have to get there first.
Got 5 Kangs on patrol.
Where's the combat drone? Isn't it that thing that I can't scan, the combat drone?
combat drones.
There we go.
Defense systems active.
They secured the area. They're waiting for reinforcements. Shit. V, this does not look good. If not for those damned glitches, I could have warned them! This is all my doing! Why in the hell were they following the AV? The fools!
Probably keeping Hellman in the AV.
Mind that launcher. It will blow us to bits if we approach.
Okay, here's the plan. You stay in the car.
No, not so fast. I will go with you. Those are my people.
Pan Am. Hate to break it to you, but you're hurt. Wait in the car. I'll try and take out the launcher.
Fine. But I have Mitch's rifle. And we'll try to cover you from here.
Good idea. Let's move.
Okay, I think we're going to be mainly doing stealthy stealth here. Or trying to, at least. Did I say stealthy? I meant, not stealthy. It's not even fucking hitting him. Hell, really? Well, out of ammo? Okay. A what? Whew.
Path's clear.
I'm coming for you.
Scorpion. Very good.
Now!
Step back! Back! Toss your weapons, or I'll shoot! I repeat, drop your weapons, now!
You don't see the shit you're in? You shoot him, and a millisecond later, you'll eat lead too.
I let him go, I'll still eat lead.
Shoot him.
Listen, this isn't about you. Let him go, and tell me where your passenger is.
I don't know where they took him.
Hell no! He's lying!
Look, you got 2 seconds to make up your damn mind. Aldecaldo's right up here any minute now.
They headed west, to the gas station. But I can't guarantee they're still there.
You remember the
Shut
cowboy.
the fuck up!
Pan Am! Oh, shit.
Are you alright?
Just some scratches.
You fucking morons!
Did you get hit? Hang on, girl. I'll patch you
It's
up.
nothing. Let's go.
We couldn't retreat, Pan Am. They regrouped so fast. Started shooting rockets and shit. I lost everyone.
Everyone? Scorpion, is he here?
Yeah.
Mitch? Mitch? He's safe, right?
Pan Am, I'm sorry. I didn't make it in time.
No! No! Are you sure? No, he...
Scorpion, the rest. I'm sorry we didn't get here sooner.
They were good people. Great people. They didn't have to die here.
I should have stopped him.
I tried. He wouldn't have listened to you either. Never was much of a listener.
Stubborn bastard.
I'm guessing since you were out here for the AV. The question is, why?
Everything okay? You need anything?
Thanks for saving my ass, V.
Sorry about your people, but I need to keep moving. Why dive straight for the AV? Didn't notice the markings?
We saw it was damaged. We know this land. We knew where it would fall. We had no idea it was Kang Tao. I figured they might need help. In the worst case, there'd be good salvage to be had. Couldn't have been more wrong.
I need the man who was riding this AV. Pilot said they headed west.
Yep. Took him with them. In our cars. Pilot was telling the truth. There's an old gas station out there.
Must be looking for a way to call base.
So you're the ones who hit him with that EMP?
Yeah, we tried to warn you, but couldn't connect.
What's the plan now, V?
I'll go after him. Stay with Mitch. I'll be fine.
I am going with you. I promised I would help. Besides, those bastards killed Scorpion. I won't let that go.
Don't argue with her, V. No point.
Yeah, I
No.
guessed.
I'll call my people. We'll take care of things here.
We'll leave my ride here just in case. Just watch the gun, it likes to jam. We'll go by bike.
Sounds solid. If they made it to the station, they're probably waiting on backup. Better hurry. But Pan Am,
What?
you're coming back for her, right?
I promise. Let's get going, before they send a rescue party.
Let's Delta to that station. Hope you know a shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Scorpion said I would hate Main City.
He knew you that well?
Probably better than I know myself. He said when I'd had enough at the city, we would get ourselves an RV. Then we'd stock up and hit the road. Crater Lake. That was his victory.
Heard it's beautiful there. And that Ryan Deemer's car is rusting at the bottom.
What? Who?
That Corpo stole some sort of prototype. I think it was Militech. You don't remember? Anyway, chased a guy through 3 states, only to fish his body up out of the lake.
Killed himself?
Doubt it. Think they hit him with a virus. Anyway, lost control. Probably suffocated before he could drown.
That is fucked up.
You start thinking about all that sad shit for a moment, right?
So if you want to know why they don't do... Why V is the only one who uses a motorcycle, because apparently when you're not looking at, you know, first person, sometimes this is what it looks like when you're riding a bike. It was just too buggy, and that's why V's the only one who rides a motorcycle.
Okay, covering you.
Drones.
Flying then.
Controls. Definitely set up shop here.
I see. They must have Hellman locked up somewhere. But V, see that? The pumps look pretty good. Not what you would find if the place were closed. The bastards might have managed to
I see
call for
cars.
transport.
No man. We'll know soon enough.
I recognize them. The clans.
Let's get in, shall we? Love how I didn't have to break it in the end. It's pretty funny. I'm just wondering if I can get in down here. Ooh, nearly. Oh, really? Every door? Really? Every door? Jesus, game. Wow, like this whole do the game your way isn't really working out, is it? Like, they should really, that be other ways to do things other than, you know. It just seems there are certain areas in these kinds of games where it's like, oh yeah, do you have technical ability? Kind of, yeah. Oh no, if you don't have technical ability, you can't do this. It's like... Okay, there should be a way down somewhere up here. Why was he guarding it otherwise? Or maybe not. Like, what the hell? Aha! Here we go.
I'm in.
Hellman, he has to be here.
Nah, she won't be causing any more trouble. She's running where the sun don't shine. Yeah, apparently she's a solitary.
An explosion of taste!
Is there no way through this door?
Follow your instincts!
Don't shoot, I'm unarmed.
What the hell are you doing here?
This is my station. Name's Marty. Those fucking suits rode up like they own the place. Took everything. Put me here and locked the door.
Don't look too concerned.
Ain't my first rodeo. Once the dust falls, the problems disappear one way or another, and I just dust myself off and get back to work.
Brought a man with them. A man I need. Civilian. You must have spotted him.
Mm-hmm. I ain't blind.
Where are they holding him?
Old garage. Room upstairs. Probably keeping him there.
Thanks. If I were you, I'd stay put for a few.
Exactly my intention.
Know where they're keeping Hellman. Going in.
Okay, covering you.
Know what they wanted? Anything?
Had some sort of accident. Wanted to call someone in town.
Tell me they didn't.
Like to hear that, wouldn't you? Not your lucky day, boy. One grabbed my collar, another grabbed my phone out of my pants. Made a call, waiting for more of their own to show.
Shit. You even get any customers out here? Shit, anyone even drive this way?
Anyone who don't like refueling with cameras watching them. Not many, sure, but they're all big tippers. You get me?
In exchange for your terrible memory.
Don't you worry. I'll forget you too.
Good, thanks.
I thought you wanted to talk.
Couldn't have known. It was encrypted. Maybe it's not Nomads. Then who? I don't know. Old employers of that one upstairs? Bullshit. If it was them, they would have set a whole unit. And we wouldn't be here talking about it.
The hell was that?
sent you.
Hey, easy. We gotta talk.
Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka. Do you wish to take me back?
Pathetic rat's got nowhere left to scurry off to. He's out of lifelines. Shut him up already.
Don't take this personally.
Seem to recall you were gonna tell Takamura when you got Helmet.
Yeah, just a sec. I'll call him.
Just remember, you have Helmet, and that's one hell of a card. Try to win something with it.
Takamura saved my life, remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to do so. Still just biz. He's no friend of yours.
Takamura, good news. Got Hellman.
Alive? What did he say?
Alive, alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel.
I will come to you. Keep him there until I arrive.
You got it. See ya.
Better take him somewhere you can talk in peace.
True.
Oh, did they all just leave? Really? Hell yeah, did they all just leave? Did they just scarper? Yes, they did.
Looks like your new Chimbas are here.
Is that him?
Sure is.
Take him outside. Toss him on the bike.
Stay right there.
The cavalry has arrived. Mitch gathered together a few Aldecaldos.
The road was clear. I don't think we were spotted. We would still do better not to hang around too long.
What do you plan to do with him?
Just gotta ask him a few important questions.
I sure hope you get some important answers. Saul.
Everything's done here. All clear.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Pan Am. They both saved my ass.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion, but he... Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Look, Saul, it really wasn't Pan Am's fault.
Careful. You and me are not buddy-buddy. Besides, nobody's blamed anyone for anything, yet.
Sure. Right.
Pan Am was just helping me. It was my doing. My fault that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to grab it. That's the truth.
When you're an Aldecaldo, you were always responsible for yourself and your people. The circumstances change nothing. Perhaps Pan Am should ask herself if she's still an Aldecaldo.
Damn it all.
Glad to see you, Mitch, but why'd you even come?
Saul, he came with our people. We took care of the bodies, I told him what happened, and he told us to up and follow you. He was worried something would happen to you, to Pan Am.
Saul?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family, and Saul will do anything for family.
The thing is, am I even part of the family anymore?
You know you are. Come back to us. I understand.
Sorry you had to witness that. Things just get complicated. Dramatic sometimes. But I will manage. And you look out for yourself, all right?
So, what now? Back to Night City?
Yeah. I mean, I think so. I have to sit and think. About everything.
Think that's it. Until next time.
They're coming. You got a minute.
Let's move!
Until next time. Take care of Scorpion's bike. It's yours now.
He just puts him like that on the bike and rides all the way there.
Hey.
Where am I? What is this place?
Motel, middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about your little invention. Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
You misunderstand me. There is no offer.
What do you want?
Your text trying to kill me. Pretty sure that's not how it's advertised.
If you wish to file a complaint, I'll need more details.
Got Johnny Silverhand's construct stuck in my head, and I don't want it there.
Silverhand? Construct? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out
And
to dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper said...
You showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was down in a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more... aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved engrams.
And it was rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during
brain dead,
implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
So this is meant to be in a body that's brain dead. Okay.
How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well.
I would have to see it first.
Whoa, we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust yet.
How did you think this was going to go? If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
Impressive, isn't it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig, too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the Engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand, simultaneously.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide bomber.
Well, fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you, though? Could be fun.
Johnny.
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
Know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? So, I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kang Tao.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese. At my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a half-brained gong. He just admitted you're right.
I know. Fucking idiot.
Forget Kang Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kang Tao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gong's fucking useless without him.
Hey, Takamura. What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
This heat. My throat is positively parched.
See that? Fuck me, just look at that. Sons of bitches.
You really are paranoid.
You don't see it? Wake Corps are stripping our world and lives naked, piece by piece? Can't turn a blind eye to that.
This is the part where you divulge your master plan to annihilate Arasaka?
No. It's the part where I say I despise petty merc thieves who think they're hot shit rebels after setting foot in the afterlife. Might think you took on Arasaka, but you're just a bug they scraped off the sole of their boot and tossed in the trash.
Got yourself killed by him, too. And I'd just as soon not take advice from a digital corpse.
That's what they teach folks in soccer these days? To shut down, cut power the moment truth looks them in the eye?
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past. Just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
So, listen. Will I notice a change, or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. Rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
How you find life under my skin?
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
Not having control. You can't stand it. Seeing some things are out of your hands.
Don't be ridiculous, V.
Whole world used to revolve around Silverhand. Now, no one gives a shit.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
You could be a real dick then, couldn't you?
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Might be right. Can't really argue with you there.
V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it. Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
So, do you remember when we were talking to the prostitute in Clouds and she said, you know, if you gotta kill, you will kill and all that? It's amazing writing, isn't it? Because several hours later, Johnny's just said that. So is that Johnny getting it from us? I like to think that Johnny's like they're melding rather than Johnny taking over. Like he's taking over mostly, but a lot of V is melding into him too. So he's saying the things that you know, when the prostitute looked inside of our head, she said, you know, if you got to kill, you'll kill. You know, you fear drifting away and not being around anymore. You know, and in his speech there, he let it slip, didn't he? He said, yeah, if I got to kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it.
Get the feeling this Grimes was really
But
turning
yeah.
you on.
Mm-hmm. Bet you see worse things in those shiny city apartments.
I don't understand why we couldn't just stay in the car.
This place just reminds me of dates with my ex-wife. Same goes for your whining, actually.
So yeah, I just think it's amazing writing that you know, that far into the game, you know, we're getting callback to things that were said dozens of hours ago. Do you know what I mean? It's really, really good. And I like to think that it's an amalgamation of the two, like they're melding into each other, as I just said. But I'm under no illusions here. You know, Johnny is taking over V's body slowly but surely. But I do think, like, if you're gonna, like V, it's kind of weird how they explain it. Like because Misty says, "Oh, it's going to be really painful and all that." But the more Johnny talks about it, the more Hellman talks about it, and other people they talk about it. It's just like you just basically become an amalgamation of Johnny and V, but Johnny's the dominant part of the personality. Do you know what I mean? Which wouldn't be too bad. But I understand why V doesn't want to lose his body and wants to live. You know, absolutely. But I'll be honest with you, I know a lot of people who just get on with it and go, okay, well, I'm going to become this guy who's pretty cool. You know, like, he's a terrorist, yeah, but, like, I like the way he lives his life, and we're very similar. Especially my V and Johnny. My V and Johnny are very similar before even V gets Johnny installed in his head, right? V is basically what Johnny Silverhand would have been if he worked with corporations. Do you know what I'm saying? So, in a weird way, that I think in my head that's why it's such a volatile relationship right at the start, where they fucking hate each other. Is because, you know, V sees Johnny as some bitter old, you know, asshole who couldn't get it done against Arasaka, so now he's just raging against the world, and he doesn't offer any solutions whatsoever. Do you know what I mean? To the world. Wants all to change, but doesn't offer any solutions. I'm the same, by the way. I think that about a lot of people in politics and things. Like, you want things to change, you want things to be equal. Okay, give me an alternative. You can't? Okay, then shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like I'm very much like that as well. And Takamura's kind of like that too. It's why V gets on with Takamura as well. But over time, and then obviously Johnny thinks that V is a fucking sellout. He thinks he's the worst, you know. He's because and he hates him at the start because, again, Johnny and V are very similar, and it only takes them going on life or death missions, you know, in the same head, to start to pull that back and realize, oh, hang on, we're really similar. Like, you know, like Johnny said it in the car, right? You're starting to remind me of me, you know, like that kind of thing. Minus the charisma and the impressive cock, you know, like that kind of thing. And as time goes on, they will get closer and closer and closer. That's how the story's going to go. I've never understood anybody who plays this game and doesn't really like Johnny. Whose V doesn't really like Johnny. I just don't get it, you know. Especially if you role play a corporate V, because they are so similar. And you may think that's weird, because V is corporate, you know, and they should hate each other. Well, no. V is under tremendous amounts of stress in Arasaka, and you get the sense that he's only doing it because he doesn't know how to do anything else, right? And he hates being there. He hates the corporation. He hates the people he works with. You saw the way he's talking to them, you know? You just cannot stand them. Let me just load this, actually, because that's saying that I'm in a hostile area. Yeah, he can't stand them. You know, he tries his best. He's trying to stay alive the entire time. He's in too deep, but then they get rid of him. Jackie gets him out of there, right? Oh, there we go. So while, yeah, you know, he's corporate V and all that sort of stuff, him and corporate V and Johnny are very similar. I think corporate V and Johnny are a lot more alike than Nomad V and Johnny and Street Kid V and Johnny. I really do. Because both of them are ruthless as fuck. Both of them are, you know, hard grizzled pros who will go out of their own way, but they're also deep down, absolutely deep down at the core, decent people. They're just decent people who've seen a lot of shit and been through a lot of stuff. And have come out the other side and been chewed up and spat out. Let's not forget, Johnny was also chewed up and spat out by Corps. He was in the corporate war. Right? He literally fought for corporations. So, and against them too. So he's been there, right? Again, that's why my V and Johnny get along. I don't know. How about you? What do you reckon? I'll see you in the next part.